but in her head, it's only natural for her to like him. He is very athletic, studious, and eats like a bull. How could anyone not admire such a fine specimen? Later, Ara goes to the teacher's lounge and submits the homework as promised. Only she and Mi-sun had completed it. The teacher mutters curses under his breath about the other students and tells Ara that she and Mi-sun are free to go home. Those who didn't do their homework must stay behind for garbage collection duty after school. As Ara walks back to class, she wonders if she should tell the others about this. They might get angry if they find out, but she doesn't want to go home alone. She remembers that Mi-sun also lives in the Namindong area, so she gets the idea to invite him to walk home with her. When she returns to class, she spots Mi-sun reapplying his bandage in a nearby mirror. She explains what the teacher said, that they are free to go, and asks if he would like to walk home with her. Mi-sun apologizes, saying he cannot because he has urgent business to attend to. Reluctantly, she lets him go. Meanwhile, at the incinerator, the students start cleaning up, with the bullies grumbling about the task. Jean tells them to just clean up so they can finish quickly. When someone asks if they will at least get some extra grade credit for it, Ara, crouching down and sweeping sadly, responds with a no. Jean asks her why she isn't just going home, and Ara explains that she's waiting for her. She also mentions that Mi-sun rejected her invitation, leaving her with no one to walk home with. Jean is surprised at Ara's courage, but finds Mi-sun's refusal harsh. Ara defends Mi-sun, saying he's sweet, cool, and a bunch of other colorful adjectives. While the others continue working, the bullies sneak behind a building for a smoke break, still talking about Mi-sun and the ant that crawled out of his neck. The bully who saw it vows to mess with him tomorrow, but he won't get the chance. An insector is waiting for them, eager for their flesh. It instantly kills both bullies, with one of their heads flying directly to a classmate's feet. She screams and runs away, warning everyone about the insector on the loose. As the insector emerges, it repeats the same words. "I told you!" It says them again and again, while killing anyone not fast enough to escape. Despite the students' efforts to evade, the insector is too fast. Jean is suddenly pulled back by a male student in full survival mode. As she falls, she hits her head on a rock. Ara immediately crouches beside her, urging her to wake up so they can run. Unfortunately, the insector is already behind Ara, repeating the same words. Ara stands to defend her friend, but then the carapace of the insector opens up, revealing the teacher's head. He scolds her, saying he told her to leave after school. Shocked, Ara tries to process this, but the teacher, now extremely mad, says he must silence her for good. Before he can crush her, a fast and dangerous line of ants slices off both his arms, saving Ara's life. She looks up to see her savior, a figure in a black suit, almost like a comic book hero. As the black-suited hero stands proud, Ara faints from the shock, but the hero catches her before she falls.